Do you think we're addressing it in the proper way as a people?
I think when you apply proper, that might be part of the problem. What's proper?
I have no idea.
Yeah, so as long as you're addressing it, you know what I'm saying? I think that's part of to the standpoint, like what's right and wrong. Are we addressing it or not? Are we confronting it or not? Are we dealing with it or not? Is it proper to have a riot? Or is it improper?
Is it proper to have a Candace Owens and a Larry Elder, or is it not?
I think that goes towards it just exists. They are a part of this current climate. Because of the current climate, you have an Elder, Larry Elder, you have a Candace Owens.
Why don't we see them as a part of the solution as
They
black
are
people?
part of the solution. Everybody's a part of the solution.
You think?
Go
So a part of what? Let me take a step back.
Okay.
There's Dre.
Yeah.
There's James.
Yeah.
And then there's black people.
Yeah.
And there's niggas.
Yeah.
And then there's Republicans, Democrats,
Humans. Yeah. Yeah.
So when you and I have individual thoughts and ideas about this stuff, right? And then there is, which is separate than it, even though it is a part of the collective idea, it is still separate to a degree.
Mm-hmm. Individual's perspective of that collective idea. Yeah.
So when we're talking about black people, it's almost, can we talk about black people as a group? Is it fair to do that?
I view it as a status. So to me, the white-black thing is a status. So in this current climate, I've been assigned the status of black. I'm an African. I've identified the tribes that, through African ancestry who I'm associated with. But the blackness is the status. You've been assigned, there's white, there's black, there's non-white, there's any other status. In this current timeline, in this moment in this timeline, I came to this planet, or however we came through it, status of black, based on how we operate in this current OS. I think it's a pretty cool status in terms of what it attempts to do. It is counter this pathology of a white status, which isn't universal. It hoards. It leverages fear. It attacks and removes resources. It makes different groups. It's the one who constructed the concept of the assignment, or the assigned groups. Blackness, the status of blackness, is counter all that. It in of itself is a counterweight, or the path I'm taking is a anarchist path against that status. So that's why I'm black. Because in this role, in this moment, this blip on this timeline of, I don't want to say humanity because that's far too small, right? Timeline of universal timeline, in this blip, I've come into this space as a black person based off some pattern shaped by a group of people who assign themselves as white. And by assigning themselves as white, they put themselves in the top of the hierarchy. It's all BS, but